Today we passed 4,000 miles. Stay tuned for this episode. Hello everyone, this is Papa Blue Shirt. Today's an exciting day. Today I go over 4,000 miles on my bike. All right, yeah. All right, let's talk about that a little bit. Here's my starting thing, 39.87. I'll cross 4,000 today. 4,000 miles, can't hardly believe it. Getting real close. 7 more miles and I'll be there. When I first started riding, it seemed like a unreachable goal, but yeah, wow. My goal making this video today is to make it as short and concise as possible, but for a guy who doesn't talk very well, I have a habit of making them long. So we'll see how this goes today. But anyways, the things I've done to my bike, I did change the tire. I'll put a link for that down in the description. Had to change the rear tire. I probably could have got a couple more, like 400 or 500 more miles out of it, but I was putting on a new cassette to get a little bit different gearing. And I thought since I had it off, I might as well just change the tire at the same time. So that's why I changed it. And I changed the cassette to get a higher gear ratio. On my riding average, that's added about 2 to 3 miles an hour. And so I really like the fact that I did that. On really steep hills, I can stay in the pedals. Before, I'd be pedaling air, you know. So yeah, this bike, when I'm riding, it makes me feel like I'm 16 again. It's have a lot of back issues and things like that, and I didn't know if I was going to be able to ride. A year and a half ago, I was on my back. I could barely move, in intense pain all day long, and so I didn't know how my back would handle it. And it's actually helped my back. There are times that I hurt when I'm riding, but I move the seat up or down a little bit, and it really seems to help. But anyways, keep riding on here. 39.95 at 39.95, so we're getting real close. I'm over here in my tree tunnel. Just a beautiful area that I like to ride, especially when it's hot. It's 80 degrees. It's 6:30 in the morning, and it's 80 degrees out already, which is why I'm riding in the morning. But anyways, I'm sure you're probably wondering how far you could go on a battery and all that kind of stuff. The videos I did, seeing how far I could go. But average, you can for sure go 18 to 20 miles anywhere, no matter what the conditions are. And of course, that was on PAS 5, which is as fast as I can go. In the last bike video I did a test to see how far I could go in PAS number 4, and ended up being 32 miles. So how far you go depends on how fast you ride and how much the wind's blowing and things like that. I took an extra battery with me so I could get back. And so the weight with the rider and the battery is about 180 pounds, so that gives kind of an idea. So if you wanted to ride just on a casual ride on 2 or 3, I'd say you'd do 45 to 50 miles, I'd be sure. It's hard for me to ride that, so I'd like to do the test, but that's a long, slow ride when you're used to doing the speeds that I'm used to. There's how fast I go. Usually 21 or 22 miles an hour. Get toward the end here. Took with no wind right now. But, there we go. 4,000 miles. So this particular spot will always have a little bit of a meaning to me. 4,000 miles. Probably a lot of this video I won't be able to use because it's so windy, but not bad for an old man like me. I was on his back a year and a half ago, could barely move. Yeah, use it or you lose it. You know, they say when you hop in one of those handicap chairs at Walmart, once you hop in, you never get out because things go downhill from there. So I'm trying to avoid that. Anyways, video's getting long. I'll record more when I get home. All right, well, I made it back. 4,004 miles. That's what the bike looks like. I'll leave a link for all the accessories down below. Still have the original brakes all the way around. Like I said, I did put a new cassette on there. Higher gear so I wouldn't have to, so I could stay in the pedals. Yeah. So would I buy it again? You better believe I'd buy it again. Makes me feel like I'm 16 when I'm out there riding. I did see here, this controller box is cracked. I'm not exactly sure when I did it. I think I did it when I wiped out. I'll leave a link to the video where I wiped out. I wiped out a few times. I got a little excited, riding a little faster than I should have been. Or I got distracted. One thing about the fat tires, you know, there's more of a chance that you can save it versus if you're riding on the small tires, because the big tires there, they just do better off-road. So anyways, that's my 4,000 mile review. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to continue doing these updates. If you're thinking about buying an e-bike, I'd say click the link below. They have some specials from time to time. And you can get in these bikes for less than $1,000, and sometimes a lot less than $1,000. So, alrighty, this is Papa Blue Shirt. Thanks for watching. Well, nice deer here. Hey, deer. Hey, deer.